Why is it years later, after a crisis like that, what values and principles helped Jews pretty much own Hollywood, do well in business, do well in life?
Oh, I'll tell you. I have the answer
Go
for
for
you.
it. Yeah.
Come on. Let me hear this shit.
It is the most paralyzing thing in black life, what the left is doing to blacks. The left hates you blacks. No, they don't hate you. They have contempt for you. Telling you you're a victim is paralyzing. Jews did not walk around thinking they're victims even after the Holocaust.
Why not?
Because they knew it is completely self-destructive.
How did they know?
A picture from the 1940s Jim Crow South. Another picture of a lynch mob in the 1940s during Jim Crow in the South. The 1906 Atlanta Race Massacre. The race massacre of Rosewood, Florida. In Elaine, Arkansas, another race massacre in 1919. The forming of Lake Martin in Kewauga, Alabama in 1926 deliberately flooded a black neighborhood in production of a dam. The reason why Lake Lanier is underwater, another black city. The race massacre that happened in Wilmington, North Carolina, because Wilmington used to be pretty much an all-black city. Now it's not. The reason why Central Park exists. Look it up. What happened and how did the creation of the Dulles Airport become a thing? Look it up. So it's not that those people they might not think themselves as a victim, but they damn sure like to play it. Them people received their reparations, as Germany has paid almost $91.9 billion fucking dollars since World War II to them people. You sure can. Of course you can own Hollywood, own businesses, own the stock market, own banks when you get $91 billion fucking dollars, not to mention the stolen land that they received on the American taxpayers' dollar when we formed that nation for them and then defend them for it. Let's not talk about that. Arm and train their entire fucking military because we need an operational base in that region. I mean, let's not talk about the reason why TikTok is leaving and they're trying to get rid of TikTok. Who's financing that? Who's paying the IAPIC or whatever that shit is? Yeah, who's funding our politicians for that? I wonder. Probably some of that $91.9 billion in reparations they got right there. The House is literally passing legislation right now to combat all of the protests that are going on in college institutions right now for what's going on over there in that region. I can't even say the name because they're probably going to flag this shit so that universities could basically expel any student that is caught talking about the shit. Wild, right? But black folk think we the victim though. Where's our reparations? And you see how he said the left controlled, but then agreed that they control the media, but then says the left media. So it sounds and then goes on to explain that those people are majority of left people. See how you connect the dots, right? But where's our reparations, right? Because I'm just going to give y'all a little snippet of it. See, this is why I love being a history major. This is why I'm a history major, because it's important to know your history, because you can never understand where you're going if you don't understand where you've been, okay? Because by 1850, 3.2 million slaves in the country in 15 states, 1.8 million were producing cotton. By 1860, slave labor was producing over 2 billion pounds of cotton per year. American cotton soon made up 2/3 of the global supply of cotton. That is why they called the South at that time King Cotton. That right there. Now, how much did they generate for said cotton? Being the sole producer damn near of cotton. Let's see. Before the Civil War and them emancipating slavery, they generated approximately $192 million in the 1860s off of cotton. And it dropped to less than 7 million after slavery was ended. Look how much of a dramatic drop that is. That is bro. Now, you might look at $192 million. That's not shit because you're looking at it from now. Let's look at how much money that is in the 1960s. $7 trillion fucking dollars. $7.2 trillion off of free labor. That is damn near pure profit that black people have not touched. Slavery was 400 years. Then that followed up with Jim Crow segregation. which just ended in the 1960s with the civil. They are able to do what they do off a civil rights act that was passed off the backs of black people. Come on, bruh. And they have benefited, and every other demographic, including the napkin women of this country, have benefited far more than black people ever have from that goddamn act. And that's just cotton. We ain't talking tobacco. We ain't talking produce. We ain't talking about rice. We ain't talking about indigo. We not talking about anything else. That's just fucking cotton, bruh. Cotton. So I hope y'all enjoyed this small little history lesson once again from your boy Benny Ray. So next time y'all want to, them folk want to call us victims, how about you read a little bit of their history? Because they damn sure work overtime to delete our shit. And I wonder why.
Why is it